The man used a homemade trident drill bit to secretly drill a big hole in the stone wall of the bank. Then he pulled out a stone weighing 2 tons. But when he saw the alarm-triggering protective net, the man wasn't nervous at all. He simply took out a specially made metal tube and carefully approached the vault door. As the man pulled the trigger, nitric salts dripped along the tube onto the lock. After the lock was completely dissolved, the man opened the reservoir pipe behind him, with a flow rate of 5,000 liters per minute. It would take only 2 hours to flood the vault, and the reason the man did this on purpose was to let the water trigger the alarmed wire net, so the guards would mistakenly think the vault was just flooding.
C'è una perdita d'acqua. Si sta allagando il cavolo.
Spengo l'allarme?
Sì.
When the security turned off the alarm, they quickly dialed the bank manager's number, because besides the owner, only the manager had the other vault key. After receiving the urgent notice, the manager immediately drove toward the bank. But what she didn't expect was, when passing a remote road, a huge pine tree suddenly fell in the middle of the road. In fact, all of this was a trap set up by the man in advance, because before preparing to steal from the vault, he had already made thorough and complete preparations. As the water level rose over the vault's electric switch, the surveillance system instantly lost power. The man put on his oxygen supply equipment and quickly dived into the water. Using the pliers in his hand, he easily cut the wire net and smoothly entered the inside of the vault. Then the man used tools to open the cabinet door and took away gold, silver, and jewels worth 100 million. But just as the man was about to leave, the sheriff had already surrounded the bank with his men and immediately ordered all the street manhole covers sealed. As soon as anyone crawled out of the sewer, they would be arrested instantly. But at this moment, the man still didn't know the plan had been exposed. Just as he was preparing to crawl out from the bottom of the sewer, an accident happened.